With the deadline for a new funding formula just 23 days away, the governor is calling lawmakers back to Topeka. The state Supreme Court said school doors would close if lawmakers didn't fix the budget by June 30th.
Of course, the special session is welcome news for parents, teachers, and school districts.
I'm cautiously optimistic because they have to get together, they have to work together and pass the bill to amend the original funding bill.
Governor Brownback's announcement came after a conference call with key lawmakers in the Republican majority this morning.
So far, a date has not been set. 41 Action News investigator Andy Alcock explains when that decision might come. Andy.
Krista and Mike, the governor and lawmakers have set a conference call for noon tomorrow to work out the details of that very important schedule.
You know, obviously we have the businesses to run. They're talking to my friends out in western Kansas. They're right in the middle of a wheat harvest. And so the timing is going to be critical.
House Appropriations Chairman Ron Reichman says Governor Sam Brownback has given top lawmakers the option of when they can get most of their colleagues back for a special session. But he says the governor made it clear in a conference call he wants the session to focus on making sure the education funding formula ruled unconstitutional by the Kansas Supreme Court is addressed. The clock is ticking towards a court-ordered July 1st deadline. And Reichman says lawmakers must start the funding process from the very beginning, including a committee process.
We're committed to making sure we do what's best for our kids and for our parents and for our teachers, and we're going to make sure our schools remain open.
Reichman expects the process will take a few days at the very least. 2005 special session also on school finance went 11 days in the Senate and 12 days in the House. So far, conference calls about this year's special session have not included Democrats.
I'm concerned that we wouldn't be part of the phone call, but it doesn't surprise me coming from this particular governor.
And anyone who could find a way eventually get to yes should be included in the discussion.
And one possible solution would be defaulting to the previous funding formula. However, Reichman says that option would take millions of dollars out of Johnson County schools and redistribute it to the rest of the state. Now, he also acknowledged any new decision reached by lawmakers could find its way to court again. I'm investigator Andy Alcock, 41 Action News.